y'all, my name is Rachael Jones. I am a licensed cosmetologist. Due to COVID, all the haircutting places are closed and everyone is in dire need of me to cut their hair. I love cutting hair and I'm damn good at it. Today I will be cutting my friend Auggie Cortes' hair. Let's see if I can manage to trim it good while he's in a drunken state. And maybe you will learn some tips of your own on how to cut hair yourself. But seriously, if you need a haircut though, how about you just call me, Rachael Jones, licensed cosmetologist. So when you cut hair, it gets everywhere. First things first, you're gonna wanna get some newspaper, and you can pull some just like right out of the trash can. Spread it all on the floor. As you can see, we didn't have enough newspaper. We're going to use this cardboard too.
All right, everybody, I'm excited! All right, this is where I just kind of relax and let Rachael do her magic.
So, how short, do you remember the number that you usually get on the side? It's like a 2 or a 3 or...
I don't remember anything.
No worries.
I have no idea what's going on. You said you worked at Supercuts, right?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
Grab my
That gives me a moderate level of confidence in you. Although, I mean, I know a little bit about your background, your history, and like how you used to work at Supercuts and went to cosmetology school and excuse me.
Well, I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to cut a good friend like you too.
Oh, I'm excited.
Got over there.
It's gonna get all over my clothes, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just get naked.
Okay,
Here we go.
cool.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sure the audience wouldn't mind.
I might take my shirt off though because.
Yeah, that's usually what my brothers will do. And do you usually like just push it all to the front, or do you push it like a certain way? Or?
I tend to like do this thing where I part it like this and do like a swoosh. You know, you've seen that, right?
Word, yeah. Perfect.
So I don't know. You can do whatever you want, cause like honestly,
Nice.
I don't really ever tell them what to do. I just say cut my hair and like short or whatever. It doesn't matter.
No pressure.
No pressure, yeah.
Look straight down.
Oh my god.
Does it feel good already? You feel the breeze?
That always feels nice. It's like some weird tickly vibration thing.
Let me
It's
know
my
if
favorite.
it...
What kind of hair have you experienced in the past that drives you crazy?
It drives me crazy.
Oh my god, I
like
have so much hair.
that really super straight hair, which I have super straight hair, so like it's kind of like.
I have super gay hair.
What does that mean? What do you mean by gay?
I don't know.
I think you have awesome hair, and I love that it's thick and it has a lot of volume.
Thanks. You know, I was worried I'm balding. You know.
What?
Male pattern bald. You'll see when they cut it short.
Oh no, don't.
So I just turned 39 yesterday. This is kind of like a birthday present from Rachael.
You don't look a day over 27 though.
And this is why she's my best friend. Oh my goodness, it's just getting everywhere now. Lordy.
By the way, so with the haircut, I just shaved all the way around the head.
Oh.
Here, what I'm doing is I'm cutting the guide. So the guide, you just part the hair in the middle of the scalp. I asked Auggie how he parts it, and he kind of does this like back swoop thing. So when I'm cutting the hair, I'm going to keep that in mind. But yeah, for the guide at the top, I really don't take a lot off at first because you can always take more off. You can't put it back on. So I'll kind of just look for the shortest piece and then use that as my guide.
Oh yeah, super glam.
neat way. I do this haircut, and he had like a surfer cut, and I took it a little too short for the bang area, and he had a lot of acne because his hair was, I'm not trying to make fun, like I had the same exact problem. So as I'm cutting the hair and exposing the acne, I'm like, oh, this might be good because now he won't have his hair in his face and his acne might like clear up, because that's literally, I had a side bang and that's what did it for me. I
had a side bang in college. His name was Joseph. Yeah, like cutting hair, I'm always scared of cutting my own hair. My friend does it and it's all chewed up and crazy, and I'm like, buddy. Ow.
Sorry.
But Anyway, any tips for our viewers that you're going through right now?
Yeah, so when I cut hair, what I'm really looking for, aside from, so I cut the guide, and
the guide is just a split down the middle type thing?
Exactly, down the center of the head.
Call it a guide.
All the way back. So then from there, I will cut or slice the hair into little like pizza slices, and from there I will find my short piece, and I will connect this piece down here with the short piece up top, and I keep pulling it back until I work my way all around the head. And so I do the top section, then I do the middle section, then I do this bottom section. And what I'm preparing for is to have the hair short enough to do a faded haircut.
What's a fade?
So a fade is just like a blending of hair. So how I shaved the sides right here, how I'm going to make it look appropriate with the top is just
like a blend.
Exactly, like sort of like sculpting the hair. That's how I always kind of saw it.
You do that faded, and I'll do my faded. Let me just take a sip here really quick.
Hell yeah.
It's delicious.
Word. It's coming out good.
I'm excited to see. It's going to be great.
If you don't like it, you have to tell me. You have to, so I can fix.
I'm pretty sure I'll be honest with you at the end.
Good.
I'm a tough critic. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be good. It's just cutting hair, right?
Yeah, hair grows back. Friendships don't. I love that quote. I saw it somewhere.
I'm turning into a Sasquatch.
I know, I'm sorry. All right, so as I was saying before, how I was cutting his hair, since he swoops it back to his right, I was bringing this side in a little bit tighter. What I'm going to do for this side, though, a little bit lower, is instead of bringing it in tight, I'm going to leave a little bit of length. So I kind of like exaggerate the angle and bring it out a little bit more, so that way when you push it back, you have the length there, so it doesn't look all spiky and crazy.
Ooh. I want to show the mess we're making. Look at this shit.
Dude, for you
this
guys.
This floor is now a fucking murder scene.
For knowledge.
This is some bullshit, dude. I guess I'll be cleaning the house later. And I'm drunk, so yay. So
the one thing when I was cutting hair, where I cut hair, Supercuts, they really wanted us to, have a conversation. They called it the 360 experience. So they didn't want you to just give a haircut. They wanted you to talk to the person and, be their friend, this and that. So you're doing all this, but a little bit through the game, I realized a lot of customers, they don't want to talk to you when they get their haircut. Some do, some love it. And you can tell when someone's really into the conversation, but you can also tell when someone's not about it.
You're like, why the fuck are you talking to me?
Yes, exactly.
You're gonna cut my hair.
You said that you like to talk during.
I always love chit chat, whenever I'm doing anything.
Was there any time where it was yo, this person, I just don't want to talk to this hairdresser? Was there any weird experience?
The opposite. The hairdresser doesn't want to talk to me.
What? That is so messed up. That is that's part of the job.
It's okay. I tend to get a little crazy with my combos. And they're like, ugh, what are you talking about? What are you fucking crazy? It's just bananas, dude. It's just nice to have a friend who can cut my hair.
Hell yeah.
It's just so nice.
And honestly, the way that I learned was just such a simple technique that I feel like anyone could do. Like, I don't feel like, even with my training, yes, it helped, but I feel like I learned such a simple method that I could teach it to anybody. And this is just, you know, a beginning video, but hopefully in the future we film some more and show people a little bit more tips on it.
And Lord knows how long this COVID thing is going to last.
Exactly.
And, well, you can't just have all the haircutting places closed all the time. Rachel can come to your house and cut your hair.
So what are you waiting for, guys?
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
I look fantastic.
In all seriousness, like, so this part of the haircut, when I was working at Supercuts, people would be like, all like nervous in their head, like, yo, is she done? Is she like, they think like this is the end, but no, I gotta blend it still.
It's blending.
They would get like so nervous. It would be so funny.
Really? I need another beer, actually. Hold on one second.
Woo!
This is just getting everywhere, isn't it? My God.
I'm impressed. Ooh.
I'm excited. My hair is looking great.
So what I do after this, I shave the sides of his head, Augie's head, with a 2, and a 2 3/4. So what I'm going to do to fade it into the scissor cut at the top is use a 1 blade, a little bit shorter, so we can still, like, you know, sculpt the hair, but not too short where it's easy to make a mistake. And of course, got to use my fading comb. So I will always start with the back, and it's all about just like getting rid of triangles.
What does that mean, triangles?
So when you pick up the hair, once you start cutting it, there's like a short piece and a long piece, right?
Oh.
So you look for the 2 short pieces to connect them. And in the middle of those 2 short pieces is what I call the triangle. It kind of looks like literally a triangle. You go straight now. It looks just like a triangle, and I feel like doing a good haircut is all about just getting rid of those triangles, connecting the short pieces, and that way everything blends. It took me a really long time to get it down, how to do like just even a normal looking cut. Yeah, triangles, man, they suck. You want to get rid of them. Hardcore.
All this triangle talk makes me think of pizza.
This was like the hardest part for me to learn too when I was
Starting?
Yeah, the fade. Oh my god. And
Dude, I love getting faded, man.
Faded.
Hell
yeah.
That's what it's. Oh, dude. You know, I'm already feeling that, zesty breeze. You know, that feeling after you get a nice haircut.
Fuck yeah.
You know, you used to feel sweaty and congested and upset stomach, diarrhea.
Dude, totally. And then I get a haircut and like my bowels just feel right again.
It's like the constriction's gone, The worst feeling
That's why I cut my hair.
Yeah, that's the reason. I hate when you go to bed and there's hair chunks are everywhere. Can't sleep. It itches. It's too much. There's stuff going on I don't enjoy. Yeah.
So my last step, I'll do a little buffing technique where the fade's going on.
Ooh.
Kind of sculpt a little better. Get that like fade going.
Yeah! My hair is almost done. This is stage 15 of 100.
We're just blending the last bit in.
Doing the blending. So we're drinking our beer. What are you drinking? It's kombuchas?
Some kombucha.
Hell yeah. Of course, my Stone IPA. Ah! Okay.
It was empty.
All right. Let's finish this.
You want to wet that stuff down? So yeah, highly recommend Supercuts if you're just getting into the industry.
I like it there. You know, this is when I go there, like the bathroom's right next to this cutting area, and then somebody always stinks it up,
I know.
and you're sitting there being cut, and God knows how long it takes, and you gotta smell the funk.
You do. Oh my god, dude, there was this one time this dude blew up our freaking bathroom, and you know, I'm working there, so I'm stuck there the whole day.
It's just like that one DJ at the EDM concert. He said, "Somebody better open a window, 'cause it's getting funky in here." Your own personal Jesus, or Rachel. Cut your hair, and everything's gonna be fine. I tell you, I feel the breeze. It's feeling great. I'm excited. What do you think? How do you think my hair is? What do you think?
I think it's coming out great. Honestly, like I might have you shave my head after this.
Shave your head?
Hot as fuck.
Yeah, you know, I can feel the breeze on my neck, and it's just like.
I'm jealous.
It's
It
great.
just like looks so cool.
Feels good. There's nothing wrong with a woman shaved head, like
No.
Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
You know, I'm super excited. Oh my god, it's terrible.
Don't do that to me.
It looks fantastic.
Alright, good. I'm
I
happy
love
you
it.
like it.
Thank
Good.
you.
You're welcome. I'm happy you like it.
Ah, what a
See,
treat.
guys?
Well, this came out very nice, and I'm very excited to be Rachel's first haircut video. Cheers.
Glad to have you here.
With my spectacles on. My old man spectacles. See here. It looks fantastic.
Good.
I see greatness.
Alright, good. Good! Augie approved. That's all I want. That's all I wanted, honestly. Fuck the footage, fuck the video.
I feel like Wolverine right now with all his hair.
Do you want to pop in the shower real quick? I'll start.
Yeah, I guess I'll jump
start
in the
tweaking.
shower. I'm not bringing the camera in the shower. That's going to be on Pornhub, and you
Yeah.
pay $50 to see that kind of thing.
A month. A month.
A minute. All right. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Air hug or COVID hug.
COVID hugs. Rachel scissor hand. So gracious, so beautiful.
Ooh.
Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Hey guys, so thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, subscribe, like. It really helps with that algorithm. And let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see in future videos. I just want to make what you guys want to see. Peace!